Hi friends, hello. So today I will come up with a very new topic, and this topic is all about how the beginners are picking stocks these days. So before I proceed further, I would like to state a real life example first. So what is this real life example? So when you want to buy a car, so what you do? You generally go to an offline store or an online store and you check the various parameters you want, right? So what are the parameters you generally have on this checklist? So first of all, maybe 4 seater, 7 seater, maybe the variant, petrol variant, diesel variant, CNG variant, right? Or else you will have a color, or else you will have mind whether you want to take a top end model or a base model, or else you will go for the costing, or else you will go for the EMI costing, which banks are gonna give the very less EMI for this particular car, and maybe you will go for the brand MG, Jeep, Toyota, Kia, Maruti, yeah, and what all, yeah, driving experience you can say, right? So the driving experience. So what you do, you check these parameters and then you will go for the store and then you will have this driving experience. If you would like, you generally buy the car, right? This is the process you will go before you buy a car. So this process runs around like 14 to 21 days maybe, right? So what we do right now to pick a stock, so basically people go for the tipsters, or else they will ask their friends. So or else someone says ki in this stock I got this much return, so even I want to invest in that stock. So this is the basically what the new beginners mind is all running about. So what we need to do basically, so we are buying a depreciating asset with all these analysis. Whereas if you want to invest in an appreciating asset and you want to invest your hard earned money in your stocks, but you basically what you do analysis, nothing, zero. Why it is zero? You just trusting another person and you are just keeping that in your watch list and watching it for 2 to 3 days. If you feel like it is moving something somewhat, you will buy that stock, else you don't buy. So this is not the reason to you need to buy the stock. There is a proper fundamental analysis and technical analysis that you need to check before you buy a stock. So what are these fundamental analysis? I will avoid these basic big jargons for you and I'll make it simple for you. So basically what is this fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis is all about fundamentals of the company, how these are basically the profit and loss statement, how the profits are increasing yearly, quarter on quarter, and how about the revenue are increasing, balance sheets, how the debts are lying, what are the assets they are having, and how the management is going around, what are the coming projects, are there any criminal cases for that in that company, are there any whistleblower policies. So you need to check all this in fundamental analysis basically. So when it comes to technical analysis is based on one assumption, mainly that history tends to repeat itself. So where you can use this technical analysis mainly to know the support and resistance, where you want to buy the stock and where you want to sell the stock. So this stock, if you know this, where you want to buy and where you want to sell the stocks, basically you can earn a lot. You don't need to wait for the rally or you don't need to wait for a dip. So when fundamentally there is a good company and if you already also know the technical analysis, you can gain a lot, huge chunk of money, I can say. So basically this is the fundamental and technical analysis. I would like to create a new point of view how you should analyze the stocks. So that's why I have come up with this topic. So hope you enjoyed. So comment below if you have any doubts or something. Thank you.